Hello and welcome to my new Elden Ring playthrough, but not a normal Elden Ring playthrough. I will try to cosplay as Melina. But I thought it would be too easy or not really nice to instantly get all the items. You cosplay Melina, so there'll be daggers, etc., and the armor. I decided to do it a little bit different. I will try to mimic Melina as good as possible. So I will play the game with dual dagger, so power sensing daggers. And I already chose the armor which looks nearly the same as the Traveler's outfit. I will not use the Traveler's outfit yet because you can only get it in a Helic Tree area, which is a late game area. So yeah, for now I planned some stuff for the beginning to at least look a little bit like Melina. And yeah, I will probably get to Margaret or even kill Margaret in this episode. So let's see where we go, where we arrive at once this episode ends. So for the beginning, try to get the flex in. We didn't, so we die. Like we should. So my plan basically is, for now, to get a lot of runes with the dragon. I will show you how to do that. Like 65,000. I'll level a little bit of it arcane because normally dual daggers in the beginning is really meh. So it's really hard to play with them. So I'll try to get some levels and put them probably in arcane and some vigor and endurance to survive more into a little bit kind of a bleed build with the daggers. That's at least what I came up with. So now we can see for the first time the character a little bit. Character I choose to create looks a little bit like Melina, I think. The only difference is that, well, she can't close her left eye, or you can't do that in a character creation. But it's pretty near it, so yeah. I must say Elden Ring is so a nice game. I can't stop playing this game. Probably have already like 200 hours on Steam or so, and it keeps rising. So yeah, I think the first task we have is getting our horse, the Torrent, and maybe whetstone for the Ash of Wars. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit more experienced playthrough, so it's not my first one. That should be my fifth one now, and yeah. So let's see. Let's grab that Grace. And let's go grab the map. You can navigate more easily. So yeah, in the beginning I will have to play with a short sword, because there's no way I could get a dagger. With the starting class, yeah, I know the bandit can start with one, but this class has more affinity with faith, so I choose that one. Makes it a little bit easier for me later on when I will switch to a faith build for better Melina cosplay. Because her weapons later on will scale with faith most likely, and I will use some incantations, which should suit Melina a lot. So let's grab that grace, and Jesus Christ, all of them are following me. Run. I guess we're getting the flail now. Come on, endurance. I need my stamina to run. Run, bitch, run. So let's get the flail. Hope this guard is not killing us. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Already added. We can already get the whetstone for the Ash of Wars. So going down here and open the chest. And here we have the Storm Stomp and the Whetstone Knife. Now we can apply Ashes of Wars on our weapons. It's quite nice. And now we'll go to the Grace up there to get turned. Then we can finally look into our mirror or mimic, because we're going to meet the real Melina. Isn't it kind of strange to just want to meet the Tarnished, which you followed? And it looks basically like yourself. It's kind of creepy. And there she is.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
The only thing I noticed is that my hair color is not really the same, but there's none right now that I found that is quite suited for it. So we'll stick with that one.
I offer you an accord.
She looks so good, not gonna lie.
Have you heard of they serve, but you? I can turning them to 80.
Maiden.
To the
My maiden.
Then it's
I accept.
I bequeath.
Thank you for the whistle.
It will summon a torrent. Treat him with.
So, now we have torrent. Now I will place him in my pouch, that I can access him. And we have the map. We'll mark already our destinations. But first I will go back to meet the little witch.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Waifu number 2.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tai, and the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral, and upon looking into the matter,
Well, we didn't really write torrent yet, but yes.
Thou art possessed of the power to call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes.
As I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
And there is the spirit calling bell.
Now it is thine.
So yeah, I will not just restrict myself to the standard stuff. I will use spirit summonings as well. But I will try to get as soon as possible the mimic to just mimic Melina.
Intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet.
No, yeah.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How
My
long will
queen.
it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished
I serve you, my
tire
queen.
of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Bye. Okay, let's grab some stuff. There are some things that I want to pick up. Can probably drop down from here. So yeah, there's one item I want to get here, and actually another thing I have to do here, because there's actually a traveling merchant under here that everybody knows of. And here I can buy... Oh, I actually have only 300 runes. That's actually kind of sad. At least one. I wanted to buy some smithing stones for the dagger I will use soon. It gets a little bit stronger for the Margaret fight. But I think we should be fine anyways. So yeah, we got the gold pickled fullfoot, which gives us a little bit more roots. And we're up here again. Excuse me? Okay, interesting. I'll take that. I want to teleport anyways. So... now I can already grip the flail, but I still need daggers. Correct. That's one thing I forgot. But we will get some levels in soon enough anyways.
Oi! You there?
I'm not here. I will ignore you. Sorry. Let's get this Ash of War as well. We are already here. Now come stay. Thank you. There we go. There we have determination. I hope I can get away from the Knight's Cavalry. Actually, I forgot something here. Give me a second. Oh, Jesus. The damage. Jesus. Thank you. I'll be already away. Leave me alone. I don't want to hurt you. Let me take a left and hope that this Knight Cavalry is going away. And despawns. Which... okay, that arrow was a really good snipe. So there's actually a quest line you can follow at the beginning of the game already, which rewards you with a dagger. A decent one actually. So I will initiate that quest line and we will do that while preparing for the Margaret boss fight. It's basically from the crying goofball on top of this broken... I don't know what actually that is.
Is anybody there?
The goofball who wants to be
Who
king.
might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height?
Yes,
Servants
I will.
well, no. Despite you might have heard. Young Tarnished, I want you to knight.
Young Tarnished. Excuse me, I'm a deity. I'm older than you. Keep shut. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to the church here. Just coming up right now. First of all, because here's a plus of wondrous physics, which gives me another heal item basically at the beginning, and a sacred tier to level up my flask, as well as the possibility to get into a warp gate, which we can use to get to a place where we shouldn't be yet, but it's quite helpful because we can do something there. So first of all, yeah, I'm getting... oh, Melina is actually not showing up here. Thought we were getting to the round table now. I can actually talk to Melina, I didn't know that. But yeah, we wanted to... I didn't have gold seed yet, okay. So, we're going to increase the amount we get to recover, and we're going to give us that, then we can heal 50% of our health again. Okay, and now I will get a scarab, teardrop scarab again, for Ash of War, which we can use later technically if we want to for the cosplay run. So, hello. Stay here. Don't run away. Yeah, we have it. Oh wait, there are wolves. Hey wolves. Yeah, the Sacred Blade, so it's basically like the Blood Blade, or etc. Like a projectile wave-like thing. with sacred energy. And we can get the sacred enchantment on our weapon, which is quite nice. So now we are going to use a warp gate to get to the new area. And we're actually quite in the top right. Great Growth Dragon Bow. Whereas the Beastman, the bestial sanction with the Beastman, where we can interact with him and give him some stuff, so like a quest line. So I'm only here to get the race. Actually, I'll let the time pass so that you can see more. Probably... now I'm getting to the round table. I forgot that.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
Okay,
Very well.
then let's go to the round table for a second. I'm taking my own hand. It's kind of strange. Yeah, okay, it just... the cosplay is okay, I think. It's definitely not bad. So now we're at the round table, we can talk with everybody.
Oh, I can't remember very well. It is.
And initiate some quest lines.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one day, ensuring, by the way,
What does he actually sell at the
most
beginning?
you are well.
Quite interested. Flame fortification. Yeah, the whole fortification stuff and the catch flames, etc. And dungeon heal. Okay, interesting. They're not bad interpretations.
Those who live more, unless you.
Okay. And last one.
I'm, well, just the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off you find her.
Alright. Now we can leave again. To the place just went to, the Bestial Sanctum. And from there we have to wait a little while. Not that far, but just a little bit. And I forgot to change the time. But we can do that in a minute. So yeah, basically we're just dropping down here, following the way until we reach that bridge down there. And there's another grace where we can rest at, or at least get the grace, that we have it for later on. And there it is. The grace I was talking about. Now we have to say hello to this lovely dragon. I don't actually know the name. What was the name? It was Flying Dragon Grail. Who is nice. Christos, good. Bye Grail. We'll come back later. Someday, maybe. I think. Hopefully. Technically there would be a minor archery, but can't do anything here yet, because we don't have any damaging stuff and we are already in an area which is too high for us. But we can use that to get up here to the giant dragon, and we can have some fun with it. Because Melina is resourceful and can use a flail with bleed to kill this lovely dragon. This is basically a normal strategy to do for getting your runes early. So I will pass the time to morning, that you guys can see some stuff. Actually there's currently still a bug or glitch where if you kill the dragon, run to the grace and sit down, you will get the runes, but it will not disappear, the dragon, so it's still alive. You can technically farm 50 to 60,000 runes per kill, but I will not do that because that doesn't feel right. So I will kill it once and then go away. But first of all, I don't know if you remember, but we need some decks for the flail to use. So we need some level. But we still have, I think, 11 or 12 decks, so we need quite a lot. So there's one thing we can do. We can first of all level, but that will probably take too long. So we will go here in the fort. I actually forgot the name of the fort. I can't look it up because we're in mid-combat. We're just dropping down here, getting the Doctor's Medallion, which we can use later on. Run around, drop down here, ignore the enemies, go around here, try to ignore that red, get the gold rune, jump over here, ignore another pack of reds, just drop down here. And there's a lovely legendary talisman. And if we're lucky, actually, we can maybe get out of here without getting killed. That would be actually huge. And yeah, we can actually get out of without getting killed. That's quite huge. Then we can go in this corner and hope that we lose aggro. And we lost aggro. Oh, Fort Fareth. So now we're going to teleport back. And the talisman we just picked up is Hidetaka Miyazaki, which basically increases our vigor, endurance, strength, dex, and equip load a little bit. So we're jumping from 12 dex to 17, which is already quite good, but we need 18. So I will... Oh, actually I have to do something for that. We just picked up Golden Rune 12, which we can use to get like 7,500 runes. So we can use it to level up once in dex, and the rest probably... We can probably start with Arcane. That we can kill that dragon a lot faster. So now we're just equipping the flail. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hello, can I? There we go. Then use it, go to a place where we can hit the dragon, which should be around here, I think. Yes, and then just kill the dragon with bleed. And that's basically how you can kill the dragon really fast. I will probably increase the speed of the footage, so you probably saw that in really fast time. But for me it was like 3 minutes, so it wasn't that long. Basically what we did, we used the Ash of War, the flail, to do a lot of hits. And the flail itself has a fleet build up. So if we hit the dragon a lot of times on the threshold, it will get the blood loss, and blood loss in Elden Ring has a fixed percentage of damage attacks from the max HP. So, and that's why we can get like almost 100,000 runes in an instant. And that's why we will increase our level to probably 2020, almost. I'll probably take one more thing away, that way. There we go. Okay, now we are already at level 36. Which is quite nice. And now we are getting our weapons, which we will use. So first of all, as I said, imitate, the questline will give us one. We will do that in a bit. But before that we will visit an old friend and say hi to him a little bit. Get 2 weapons there. So first of all, we're going the same way almost like we did earlier. But this time we will go down to the sea. follow the way under the bridge. Basically, under this bridge here. I will just ignore all them enemies and go further down this way here. And around here I will get Force of Torrent, which is because I will get invaded by someone, which is a weapon I would like to have. And it is Bloody Finger Nergis. But I actually don't have to fight him really at the beginning. I will just try to avoid all of his attacks. I'll try to get one hit or so in. At least I hope I just die, because I'm waiting until the eternal timer is running out. Because someone is going to help us with this fight. I could probably kill him by myself right now, but it's going to take a long time. So I'm waiting for Hunter Yura to help us a little bit here. Okay. Now we gang up on him. 2 vs 1, like normal PvP in Elden Ring or generally FromSoftware games. Dodging, punishing, killing. Hope that I don't die. Okay, that doesn't hit him at all. He's trying to heal, but he doesn't have any heal anymore. Unlucky for him, good for us. And he should be down. And now we finally have our first weapon, the Reduvia. And the Reduvia is a dagger which we can use now because I level up the cane. And it's basically a bloody dagger which has passive bleed buildup. And an Ash of War which shoots out the blood blade, which the invader uses as well. Which uses some mind to cast. I have to say sorry for now, because it's going to be a little bit dark in the Morkopodo cave. Because I currently don't have a torch or neither the lantern, which I will get soon enough. So for now it's going to be a little bit dark for you guys. But I will try to run through the cave as fast as I can. Get to our lovely friend, which I mentioned earlier. It's just a dark area. What's going on here? Well, here's a chest we can loot, so don't mind if I do. I know this voice. Our lovely friend, Patches. But Patches, I have your... And that's what I mean, the little blood blade. Which has passive bleed build up, which is quite nice. Because now we can easily kill Patches. Or actually just wait until he's surrendering. Normally I would kill him because with everything he did to us in Dark Souls 3. But I want to have some stuff from him. Does that look like a lady of reason to you, Patches? Excuse me? So, and now we will forgive him. Now we can trade with him. But the problem is we can't trade with them yet. We have to go back to the grace, so we have to fast travel once, at least. To be able to unlock Patch's shop. So... We'll just go the same way again. Was a little trap from the guys. And there he is again. Let's say hi to him.
Well, now a bit and welcome. You won't need
And trade with him. And we will get from him the parrying dagger. And probably stone sword key. That's the only thing we need from him, probably.
Cheers for that.
Alright. And now we'll initiate a little cutscene because we're going to steal from our lovely friend again. And it's a trap. Which was quite obvious because we were talking about patches, but you know what I mean.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
But luckily we were almost at Margaret. But where did he send us? He sent us exactly at the point where you can get the map for the second area of Limgrave. Which is quite fortunate for us. Because we want to go here, to this little lovely area. And probably get this from this little bear here. It's another cookbook and here are some bones. But let's not waste any time and... Okay. Let's not waste any more time and go right to the fort. Where our lovely friend is waiting, which we have to kill. At this point of time where we are really low still with our HP, etc. No, weapon level is not really that high either. Could be a little bit hard. So if you want to do the same thing I'm currently doing, either way you're absolute Chad, and do it instantly without any problems, or you might die once or twice here. So let's see what's going to happen to me, if I'm a Chad or if I will die instantly. So basically what we have to do is we go up here, get the golden seed, leave it on the pumpkin head because I don't like the pumpkin head being up there. Oh, come on. It was some bullshit. Pumpkinhead, come here. And here we go. Triggered him. We can go in. Let's just run through. Is he still following us? Yeah, I can still hear him. Okay, that's kind of bad, but... Okay, he's not completely triggered. Oh, come on. That's what I mean. I died, which is quite unfortunate. And yeah, that's basically the guy we have to kill. The Bloody Knight. To go further into the quest line we initiated. Yeah, I know, that's my first death. Thank you really much. I know that I died. Let's see how we do now. I definitely know that you can't parry him, I think, because of the broad sword. So I'm just going to kill those both guys real quick. Ah, come on. And then we're just dropping down. Hope that both of them are following us. And they are. By red. And we're just going to lure them down, both of them. Where's the knight? There's the knight. Okay, so he's following us. Okay, we got hit. Lucky. So yeah, and my plan for that is basically just lure them all out to the wide area. Use the summons. hopefully don't die. And just basically spam the Ash of War. See the right knight. Actually get the right knight as well. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. That's the right weapon. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Okay, that was pretty bullshit. So yeah, I will do that until I get him done, and I will speed the part up a little bit, I guess, because I'm being a little bit stupid right now, I have to say. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. It was really easy. It was easier than I thought. Okay, then now we can just go up here. I think there should be a talisman up there as well, which we can collect. But we don't actually need it. Oh, is there actually a talisman? I'm not really sure either. There was definitely something up here. Oh, it's actually the ultimate medallion. Never mind. We can actually use that. Which is quite helpful. But yeah. Okay, I've been trapped. Okay, I can not teleport from here. It's quite interesting. Where the hell should I drop here? So yeah, now we're going to make ourselves on our way to Margit. Can still not teleport, interesting. I'm really surprised that I'm trapped, at least is what stated. What states. Just heal just in case. Do we have some runes here? Because that would be quite nice. Yes, we do. Oh, that's actually lucky that we got a smithing stone there. And now we're just going to make ourselves on our way to get the last steps or last items we need before we can go and fight Margit. So we're just resting. Go back to that race, waypoint, whatever, and talk to our little friend. I mean, goofball who wants to be king. Alrighty.
Did you oh, excellent. Well done.
Because we killed that bloody knight, we get the Earthsteel dagger. Which is going to be our second dagger we'll use. Beside the parry dagger. So we can now switch easily with that dagger. And we can still use our weapon art. At the same time, power stance with a really good dagger. But now we're going to do one last thing. Before we go to Margit. And that is, first of all, we're going to check how many smithing stones we have. We have 4. So We can first of all talk to him because he said that we are. Actually, no, he's not saying that we are maidenless because we are.
To join the they are.
Yeah. We go back to our lovely traveling merchant. Get 2 more smithing stones. Now we should be able to drop here safely. Same goes for here. Good. Hurry up. And here we are. Our lovely traveling merchant. We'll buy all of his smithing stones and go back to the round table. And I hope we have enough runes to buy both the upgrades. If not, it could be... Well, it's really unfortunate if we couldn't. But I think we should be fine.
You're in no matter, lay out your arm.
Arsenal dagger and Arsenal dagger +2. And now we're giving our new dagger the blood affinity. Because now it has passive bleed build-up. As I said at the beginning, I will stay in an arcane build. Because it's quite hard at the beginning already with Faith. If you want to only use dagger. There's the Ash of War I just took earlier, the Sacred Blade. But literally do no damage to Margaret. I tested it already, so... multiple times unsuccessful. So I will stay with the Cane build until we probably get some better weapons. And probably killed... Rennie. Yeah. That's probably the easiest way. So now we just go straight to Margaret and kill him, then we go further, or progress further in the story. Another grace, where we can rest to reset the Acre from the wolves. So basically each time you get to a grace, everybody respawns and you reset the Acre as well. So now we can initiate that quest line and get a new house, as well as a new spirit summoning.
It's scared. I want to on nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take
The spirit jellyfish. And now we're just going to do make ourselves on our way to Margaret, as I said. It's right around this corner, literally. But before that, I'm actually not here enough for that. And there we have another Ash of War we can just take with us. We don't need it technically, but take what we get. And we can just ignore this little guy who has fun with his little explosive arrows. So as I said, I will use everything I have basically. So I will still use the summoning sign for the wizard in front of Margaret. Because this should be a fun run and not a challenge run, said. I could have bought the shackles from patches, but that's really lame. Because it's really too easy then. But I will use this little guy right here. And I will use the spirit summons as well later on. But for now, let's go into the fight.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I really love that boss, and that he is really the first major boss. Makes it so nice. All in all, the boss design in Elden Ring is so cool, in my opinion. I actually chakra again. Didn't expect that one. Getting quite off. Really dumb hits. Alright.
Thou art of passing skill.
Hello, Margaret.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
That was fast.
Tarnished.
Okay, I was still in range of that. Interesting. I'm using my summons, or not. Now I'm using my summons. How aggressive Margaret gets in the second phase. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. That was actually not bad run, but I was just dumb. Wow, that was just dumb. I died there. Should probably go with weapon art from that art steel dagger as well. Should probably do more damage as well. Alright, let's try that one more time. And try not to be dumb. How much damage does that do? Yeah, that's a lot more damage. I just have to look out for the drawback. Look out for that attack. Didn't have a bleed tick yet, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, that was a bleed tick.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
And now I'm going to summon that one. Wait until he's done with this lovely attack. Dodge a little bit, because he's really aggressive again. Oh, that was easier than expected. And that's it. Yeah. It was just really unfortunate that I died there in the beginning. It was really dumb. But for the first boss, I really love him. FromSoftware did a really good job with that. So, yeah, the full omen, I know. Well, but thank you all for turning in. This will mark the end of the first episode. And maybe in the next episode we will kill the next boss. The first big boss, actually. And get more upgrades, I guess. And probably go deeper into the cosplay section with armor, etc. But we will see that in the next episode. So, thank you.